Do you like adjectives? Big Bad Toy Store has twice as many adjectives as some other leading toy stores. Click the link in the description below and never buy from stores with minimally modified names again. Now watch my video. Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Wal-Mart exclusive Marvel Legends Thanos. So yes, here we have Thanos. This is just a reissue of the original comic Build-A-Figure Thanos, except he looks better in pretty much every way and has a little bit of extra stuff. And he's also much cheaper than having to complete a Build-A-Figure. So I'd say he's certainly something worth adding to your collection if you need a nice comic Thanos. Starting off with a quick size comparison, of course here we have Thanos. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. As you would expect, Thanos is a large character and therefore is quite a bit bigger than your standard Marvel Legends figure. Thanos has been depicted in various sizes, but this one is certainly big enough to be a large, imposing force on your Marvel Legends shelf. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Thanos. Moving on to our 360 spin, as you can tell, Thanos is mostly blue and gold. The bulk of his outfit is really nice metallic blue. I dig that. It's got lots of nice sculpting to it, and some of the line work is done in silver, which is cool. The gold parts of his armor are not quite as reflective as the blue, which is unfortunate, but it's still fairly shiny. And it's got some embedded parts that are a lighter yellowy color. They did make the boots gold on this figure, unlike the Build-A-Figure, but his hands are still blue below the bracers. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good looking modernized version of the classic Thanos armor. Head sculpt-wise, Thanos does come with two different heads. The blue and gold match the rest of the armor. His eyes are a sort of glowy blue kind of color, which is neat. And then his skin is really, really dark purple, like way darker than I ever see it depicted. Not really a fan of that. They should have lightened that up a little bit. It looks weird to me. And then this one has a really nice stern expression, which is cool because I think too many Thanos figures have like smiley expression, so this is nice and different. And then his other head is the big smiley expression, which is the one that the Build-A-Figure came with. Both of the faces are pretty well done, so you can just use whichever one you like better. Articulation-wise, Thanos has pretty standard articulation for a bigger Marvel Legend. Ball peg in the head that goes forward and back, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut, single joint elbows, wrist hinge and rotation. Big clicky abdominal joint. Waist cut. Hips barely move in and out, forward and back. Thigh rotation, double jointed knees. Boot rotation, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles, so you should be able to get him into plenty of normal sort of standing up straight poses, but his hips are really bad, so his leg movement is going to be pretty hindered. Accessories wise, all you get is a replacement hand, but that replacement hand is the Infinity Gauntlet, so it is very important and a very key accessory to have for a Thanos figure. It's well executed, all the gems are painted in there, and it matches the gold of the rest of the figure. Packaging-wise, you get a pretty standard Marvel Legends packaging, Legends series, big window, Walmart exclusive, Marvel Thanos, and on the back you just get a big picture of the figure and a description. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, and that about wraps it up for Thanos. So until next time, goodbye!